Captain.
Captain.
Captain. Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain.
Captain, Captain.
Captain. Captain. Captain. Captain. Captain.
Hello everyone! How's everyone doing today? Great to see you guys! Happy Saturday. Hope everyone is doing well. Sorry for the delayed stream. I know it's all always kind of tentative and based on Samuel's nap. But between that and then also there's a parade tonight. We had to drop off some chairs and get our spot all scoped out. So, you know, doing the whole family thing and stuff and everything today. Plus, we took Samuel to a couple different places, which was super fun. He had a chance to help make a gingerbread house, and then we also had him. He ended up playing in the snow and stuff at this one event that they had as well too. So had tons of fun. Finally, like crashed out. And then we were dropping off the chairs and all of that. So we are still going to be doing a 5-hour stream and everything, or 3-hour stream until around 5:45ish and stuff. And then that'll probably be it. And then back on Monday with some more Golden Sun as well too. So sorry for the late delay. I know a lot of times we had said late morning Pacific Standard Time, but you know, he's been actually kind of almost like getting to like, you know, staying up a little bit later. So now he's like kind of like taking, instead of like a late morning nap, it's kind of more like an early afternoon nap. So may not be able to count on just that late morning post and everything there. So, but I mean, he's conked out. He might even take like a 3-hour nap possibly. Everything today. I think the other day he did. So, but anyway, guys, let's get going with the game. Super excited and everything. We beat the Kraken last night, so that was super, super awesome. That boss fight was pretty tough. So today, we started this one cave last night, and hopefully we'll be able to get further and stuff on through there too. So super excited. Right. Yeah, we made some great progress. Asterum, how are you doing there, buddy? Awesome to see you. We missed you last night and everything, but I completely understand. You know what? It's holiday times and Friday nights, so it can be a little bit tough to probably be able to tune in. Such nostalgic music, yeah. So super cool to see you and everything else like that. This is where we got past the Kraken last night. Oh my gosh. That was where we got our one death, was from fighting the Kraken. And I'm just glad that I had a bunch of the nuts and vials or veils or whatever like that. And that really helped us out. But I do feel that we're a little bit, maybe even kind of under-leveled a little bit too. Because even some of these enemies are doing a number on us. Oh, you had a test actually. Okay, all right. I gotcha. No worries. No worries at all. I know what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be rebroadcasting some of the past broadcasts too. So if you missed any of them, we'll be able to play them and stuff too. I haven't gotten a chance to organize all those yet, but that is part of the plan and everything else too. I've just been super busy this past week with the work, so haven't gotten much of a chance and stuff too. And then last night. I do apologize for anybody that was really up late and stuff with us last night. We've made it to our time, our stream time that we were planning on, but I started to have a migraine last night. So, the Last Desert enemies become harder. They definitely have been. They definitely have been. So, I am... I'm feeling much better and stuff today. I don't even know what it was. Maybe I was just, you know, feeling exhausted or something. Maybe that's what it was. But I got this really bad headache, and everything I did wouldn't make it go away. I even had to take some ibuprofen last night before bed, too. I barely, I think, even made it through all the post-stream shout-outs and everything, too. So, but I'm doing much better today. This is probably just worn out. So. So, I'm thinking that we just had to move all those things just to be able to get up over here. I'm thinking. We got to keep an eye on our life, too. That's what we found out last night. We were getting pretty low on life. I am glad that Captain now has Revive, which has been helping out so well. Okay, so these were those block things that I think that they were talking about, the rocks. Rotating the rocks. It had something to do with, I think, colors. It was last night when I had that migraine. So that is the only thing. And I thought that they were supposed to turn colors, weren't they? It's something about color, different colors. Does it reset when I leave the room? I mean, if all it is just going and switching them, you know, we should probably be good. 2 ways to solve this. One, remember the order the shadow dude said. Uh-huh. 2, use reveal. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Go ahead and save this. That makes sense. Reveal would probably be a huge thing. Pretty smart actually with the reveal. It really is. That whole part of it, stuff with the synergy is really cool. Okay. Oh, here we go. Still there. All right. We'll take out growth. Growth right now. Okay. Does it reveal all of them? It does reveal all of them. Okay. What were the colors, though? So we have to do a blue, most, and the rightmost starts the puzzle. That one didn't seem to. That one doesn't change color. It doesn't seem to, so. With the leftmost rock and then the rightmost rock. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. That's kind of what it almost looks like now, I think. That one has to be right there. So rotating the rocks, though, nothing changes color when I rotate. Okay, so that always changes. We're just trying to get them to match. It seems like that's kind of like the order. That they're already in. Oh, match the color. Okay. Oh, okay. Got you. Okay. So then we go back over to this one. Okay, that makes sense. So the one that's pulsating. Okay. Sweet. All right. You absolutely did not give that away. You just hinted at it. So. It's just, I mean, they're really great puzzles, but sometimes you don't get very much direction on it. So, thank you for that. This must be the draft. The mystic draft. The way to do this was to remember what the shadow person said. Yeah, I was trying to catch that, and last night if I would have gotten into this room, I probably would have, but yeah. Did not, didn't happen. Trying to kind of keep going back and forth, charging my phone and this iPad here. I might actually just wait for the iPad to die and then plug it back in. Okay. Now it's just all about going backtracking guy. This is why I decided to help you a bit more this time. Yeah, no problem. And like I said, I mean, it was just more guidance else. This is a really cool cave, though. I do like it. This would be a really great grind spot. It really would. But I hope your week has been well. Yeah, we streamed, last Monday when you were here, and then last night we streamed for about 5.5 hours. And then today we're doing 3. So I will be back on Monday, but then after Monday, it's going to be a little bit tricky. I'm thinking that it's going to be Monday and Thursday next week, so no Friday stream, and maybe Saturday. It will probably have to be Saturday morning, because I think the obligations that we have going on are in the evening time, so I think that will be the time. I'm not 100% sure, but... And of course, obviously, Tuesday or Thursday will be in the evening time. And then, even Saturday may even be a longer stream, possibly. So, retreat is the thing you can use. Yeah, but wasn't he kind of in the middle of the cave, though? Wouldn't it be easier just to kind of backtrack a few rooms, or was he really close to the beginning? I thought he was, Okay. Alright. Well, I don't know. I can agree with you. I think if we run into a lot of trouble and stuff here, I guess, a few chances for the levels. Yes, I did. We did get the Jupiter one. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we got across and we fought him in this dungeon. Yeah, it was, I think, very easy to find. Yes, that's where we're out of. What's that door? Get to that treasure chest. I hope your week was well. I always miss the heck out of everybody and stuff on not streaming and stuff as much kind of during the week. It was just such a busy week. Super busy week for me. I'm just glad that I was able to get caught up on all the things I wanted to. But by Monday, I'm gonna have some more stuff to do again. Hey, Fritz! Fritz, how are you doing there, buddy? Hey, is the stream going right now, or are you done already? I'm so sorry I didn't get a chance to do it. Oh, for the raid? You can do a host where you go into your own channel and then you do like /host and then space and then the person's name. Oh, you are done. Okay, but that's how you do it. I'm so sorry I couldn't tune in. I really was hoping I was going to be able to raid you. That was really what I wanted to do today. Absolutely. It's just Samuel's nap time went way late, and then once he did fall asleep, we had to set up some chairs for this parade for tonight. So everything else was just busy. But I hope you had quite a few people to tune in, especially since I wasn't even streaming during that time. So obviously and stuff, everybody would have been able to tune in at that point. Nerix. Tell you something about the class system, because it's like tier 1 right now. Okay, yeah, absolutely. All of Isaac's students. Okay. You had several viewers. That is so exciting. That is awesome. I am super excited for you there, Fritz. Honestly, now we just got to get you up to we just got to get you up to the affiliate stage, and then unset a Venus to Jin. See some stats go up due to a class change. Okay, all right, yeah, absolutely. We could do that. I'll check that out and stuff after this battle. I haven't really focused kind of too much on that. I mean, the only time I really set them, for the most part, is during like boss battles. Okay, so after this battle, let's see. Okay, so Jin, you said, or set all of Isaac's Jin, so set all of his. All those? Like, just like that? Or should I switch any of them? Unset a Venus to Jin. Okay. Unset the Venus one. Okay. Okay, so he's got like literally just one of each stuff right now. Now, unset a Venus one and look at the name of the class change. Okay. This is the Venus one. That's I need to make sure which one is it. Squire, I believe. Okay, I think it says Squire on him now too, I think. Yeah, okay, it says Squire. On his. Okay. And then which one? Yeah, Venus equals Earth. So the first one. Okay. He's a Squire right there now. Okay. Okay, it does say Squire up there. Now for him. He's a Squire. Okay. Is there anything I should do with the others? Should I set any more of them? Another unset. Okay. So that would be like that one. Okay. Okay. Okay, we changed. Fritz! Fritz with the host! Thank you so much for that host, sir, Fritz. There you go. You got it. You got it there, Fritz. Thank you so much there, buddy. Oh my gosh. You are awesome. One that isn't Venus, though. Okay. Well, thank you there, Fritz. Thank you there, Fritz. Absolutely. Absolutely. All this out. So, absolutely. And if you ever have any questions, just message me. Any questions? Okay, so maybe... So a non-one. So maybe like this. Okay, now it says swordsman. Yeah, that's why I was kind of figuring if you had a little bit of time yesterday, we could have like chatted on any kind of other things that you needed. So does that work out there, Astrum? Is that good? Change sleet for flint. Okay. Change granite with spritz. Okay. Okay, so now he's a knight. Okay. Swordsman, seer, hermit. From a squire, you became a knight. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, your stats went up. Really? Okay, characters. Ooh. Quick Spear, Spire, Clay. Because you're a tier 2 of the Squire class line. Okay. Ah. And so now we could actually have him cured. Okay. Because to give Isaac 2 more Venus to Jin, you'll become a tier 3. So is that's probably what we want to do then? So maybe switch out Corona with Corona with Quartz, maybe? I don't, because we only have that one, really. Or just leave it for right now. Okay, alright. Done out of this. This is so cool. Now it just makes it even that more exciting to go on through. Okay. That's right. This is where we got that Djinn. Was right on in here. Set them all again and unset. I'll show you a few more. Okay. All right. So set them all again. Set. Okay, now it's Apprentice. Shotris! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much there, Shotris, for being here. Enjoy your lurk. And thank you so much to Ragna earlier as well, too, for that host as well, too. Squire, you became an apprentice. Okay. Interesting. So depending on even just which ones you have set, change Corona with Squall, Granite with Dust. Okay. Rona. Wall. And Granite. Rona with Squall, Granite with Gust. No! No, 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 no. There we go. An unset wall. Now he's an illusionist. Huh. Interesting. Became an illusionist. I mean, at this point in time, I mean, which one is kind of better? See, now we got Astral Blast, Gaia, Mother Gaia. They're at tier 2 of the apprentice line tree. Fujijin, you change your class. Okay, so if you have 2 of like the same, then you change your class. Every 2 Jin in a tree you increase here. Okay. So he's an illusionist because we have these 3 on there. That tree, okay. So in tree you mean in that you know, in like Venus and or Earth and okay. Interesting. That is really cool. I did not know that. And of course that's probably one of those things that it's pure Earth, pure wind. Okay. Is awesome. Your pure Earth. So really, we want to get another Earth Djinn for him, and then you could put all 4 of them on there. Single Djinn of another element. You will become a tier 1 of the other element. Okay. Even if he is a tier 4 on his mono element. So you just switching them out. Do that. Huh. So now I'll have to kind of keep an eye on all of that. That is really cool. Came in from that staircase area there, so... Okay, and then that was where that treasure box is. That is where we came in. So, okay, so we just need to make it to that other door. Back where we were. Squire line tree is called the mono elemental tree because you're using Earth type Djinn on an Earth character. Oh, okay. Okay, no, that was the way that we wanted. You got it. You came back. Please draft quickly. Oh, thank you. You saved my life. Glug glug. Thank you for your help. I'll be okay now. Ah, it's him! Nice. However, the apprentice line tree is called a dual elemental tree because you have the Djinn element, in this case wind, on an earth-based character. That's 2 elements. Our triple element classes too, but they're easier to manage on the second game. Okay. Look, it's a man. What are you talking about? What did you expect? Well, I mean, we couldn't see who was talking. My sudden appearance seems to have startled you. I guess, yeah. I would have revealed myself sooner, but I could not even move. How did you become paralyzed while you were invisible? And that ability to conceal yourself, are you an adept? Adept? What are you talking about? You used Synergy to conceal yourself, didn't you? Only an adept could do that. Oh, yes. I was using Synergy to conceal myself. For now, I would recommend you put all the Earth to Jin with Isaac, all the Fire ones with Garrett, all the Wheel ones. Okay. Alright, cool. We'll do that after this conversation. That sounds cool. Something in this tale doesn't sound right. Go peer into his heart. What's the matter, Ivan? This is Baby, the ruler of Toby. I knew it because they said, okay, do you know this person that they had before? And that they showed the picture, and it was like, that's the guy. Ivan, the one that died versus the Kraken. He was Sir Astrum. That wasn't Synergy. He was using heal himself. It was the power of an ancient civilization.
It's the baby raid. It's a baby
What?
raid.
A baby raid? He's awake.
Oh, Daddy has a hat on.
Yep, and I have his book.
Oh.
I borrowed your book last night when you were sleeping. Ugh. What is it? It's a baby raid!
Wave high.
Come on, wave hi. Come on, say hi, everybody. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, where's your trash truck? Show them the trash truck. Yeah, tell everybody that's blue. That's blue. Okay, make it go off. Make the sound. Make the sound. Let's see. The button. Yeah, and it lights up. And it lights up. Yay! Say hello, Astrum. Say hello. Come on, wave. Wave.
Go kiss it.
Blow kisses.
Mwah.
Yeah.
There
It's a very cool truck. He likes it.
we go. Oh,
All right, you can do the sound? Okay, you can do the sounds? Push one. Okay. Say accept. You're welcome. Da-da-da, ba-bum. Hey, it's okay. You're welcome. Yay! You slept through that movie. You didn't even get to see that one. What? What is it? Did you show everybody and stuff? You have to show them your book. Got your book. Ugh. See, I was showing everybody and stuff last night. Elbow Grease by John Cena. Yeah. We'll have you take that one back so you can put it with all of your other books. Right? Yay! Exactly. Moment's gonna be right back. Let's say hi, everyone. Wave to him. Yay! Yeah. From the trash truck. Beep. What is it? What? Which one you want to see? You want to see the train whistle? Want to do the train whistle? All right. Let's see. Like this one? Yeah! You like the train whistle, don't you? Yep. Yeah. You're gonna be so big! So big! Or does it? Fun. Alright, what color is the trash truck? Blue. What color is your shirt? What color is your shirt? What color is Daddy's hat? Red. Yep. And what color is the little skull things and stuff? Are they the green? Binary Storm! How are you doing there, buddy? Good evening, Captain Sam. How are you doing there, buddy? Say hi, Binary. Come on, wave. Wave to Binary. Come on, blow him a kiss. Blow him a kiss. There we go. Yay! Yay! Like one of those Christmas trains. No, it was just a regular train whistle. Everything on there. Yep, and then this is actually, yeah, it's just a really cool trash truck. What? Doing great. Just got done shopping. Nice. You get anything pretty cool? What? Alright. Honey. He's ready. Gonna be right back. What? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. What, you want to do the sounds? Come on, you want to do the sounds again? You like doing the sound. There you go. Hey, hit the sound. Come on, which one are you going to do?
What can I say?
Come on, dance. You're welcome. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. What? What else do you see? Yeah, he like just woke up. What? What is it? What? So let's see. Got more workout clothes, regular clothes, and some stuff for cleaning my car. Nice! Awesome. Awesome. Alright. Wave bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. We're back. Want this trash truck book? Right. Okay. Alright. So I guess that would make you adepts. Dad wanted one of those Christmas trains that goes around the Christmas tree. It was a little back then, so he was scared I would destroy it. Yeah, no, we haven't gotten anything like that and stuff. We did decorate a small little tree and everything. We didn't even decorate the big tree. And then it's like up on like one of the little like end tables that we have. So yeah, we might get a big tree and stuff. See if we can get a good one on sale and stuff probably after Christmas or something like that for next year. Does that mean, have I finally found true Lemurians? That's what I've been saying. We're adepts, but what's Lemuria? Yes, what is this Lemuria? What? You were adepts, but not Lemurians? So I was wrong. Are you learning from these Lemurians, Babby? Baby, you're the ruler of Toby. You can have anything you want. Why would you want to find these Lemurians? Even the ruler of Toby has his limitations. Every year I grow older and more frail. This body's had it. And you regret growing older? I understand your desire to remain young. But there's nothing anyone can do about it. Wait a second, Captain. Do you remember when we were in Soul Sanctum? That's right, Kraden said alchemy could thwart death itself. What was that? Did you say you know Kraden? Yes. Hey. We've been searching it everywhere for you, baby. Iodhim said he would find you in Altmiller Cave. You're not glad we found you? No, it's not that. What are you doing in a cave such as this, my lord? I have my reasons. Everyone in Toby has been in a panic over your absence. I do not mean to cause anyone any undue concern. We're just happy we found you before the finals began. The trials have already ended? Why have you been in this cave for so long? I had an important errand, but it has been taken care of. Splendid. Then you can attend the finals. I must speak more with these people. Who are they? I owe my life to them. Pardon our rudeness. You have our gratitude for saving baby's life. We must have Lodum, or Iodhim grant them a reward. You can speak with them again after the finals are finished. Oh, I see. If that's what we have to do then. I have not learned your names yet. I'm Garrett. This is Captain. I'm Ivan. My name is Mia. Come see me at my palace once the finals have ended. Would like to speak with you further. Say, I have an idea. Why don't you enter the finals? You have some interesting powers. But Lord Baby, they have not cleared the trials. Only warriors who clear the trials can appear in the finals. Wait, what? You don't think that saving my life qualifies as a suitable trial? I look forward to seeing you battle. Hey, Ragnar, how are you doing there, buddy? Great to see ya. Thank you so much for that host earlier, too.
Special delivery.
Uh-oh, special delivery?
Yep.
What do we
Something
got?
arrived.
Uh-oh. Thank you. Thank you.
Say bye-bye, Daddy.
Bye-bye.
There again?
What?
No.
Alright, so we got another one of them. Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. Sounds like it's not in there exactly right. But yeah, so we got that one for the PS4. Oh, most people pronounce his name Bobby. I was kind of doing that a little bit and stuff before. Some of these pronunciations and everything, I wasn't exactly too sure. I know, even like Synergy. I don't even know. I guess I'm saying, I guess that's right. I kept calling it Synergy before. But yeah, there's just some really interesting names and everything on here. He asked us to appear in Colosso, isn't he? Is he serious? He wants to see us fight using our Synergy, that's what it is. Played a little bit of the first Wolfenstein reboot. I haven't played any of them since, like, the old school, like, back when, like, Doom, the very first Doom was around. So, I don't know. It was a heck of a deal and stuff, I think, on it. So, I bought it. I think it was, like, $20. So, I don't know. And for a game that I heard a lot of good things and stuff about. So, and plus it's kind of like the new Doom anyway. Wants to see us fight using our Synergy, that's what it is. The final, should we do it? Energy is weird to pronounce because it comes from psychic energy, so pronunciation is still questionable. Okay, alright. I guess calling it Synergy, I don't know. I'm probably totally screwing these things up. I mean, for a blind playthrough, you've got to almost probably expect it, so. So we'll do it then? Either way, we're stuck here in Toby until Colosso is over. Wolfenstein is nothing like New Doom. Oh, you mean this one? This Wolfenstein 2? Or are you talking about the first one that you played? Okay, Japanese people made up these words anyway. It's not like they would know how to pronounce it in English. That's true, I mean the translation. So, okay, so Bobby who said that he wanted to talk to us, didn't he? He seemed to know Kraden. What could be the connection between Lemuria and Adepts? Wobblers! How are you doing there, Wobblers? Awesome to see you there, buddy. Oh, the one that you play. Okay. Got you there, Ragman. What could be the connection between Lemuria and Adepts? How are you doing there, Wobblers? How have you been there, buddy? I know you're going to say at least I'm streaming kind of toward and a little bit later and stuff like that, but kind of a more friendly UK time, right? Am I right? I suspect he knows quite a bit about what's going on with us. I guess all we could do is wait around until Colosso is over. I hate just waiting around. Come on, let's enter Colosso. Can we do it? Yes. Great, it's decided. We'll just have to do our best. If you want to do it, Captain, we'll go along with you. Nice. You know what? Let's just use retreat right now. Hello, how is everyone? Hey, Aunt Bubba, how are you doing? I heard Fritz's stream went really well. Several viewers, so that is awesome to hear. I am so sorry I could not make it and stuff like that too. Today's schedule and everything else like that, we had a couple different events planned. Samuel took a later nap, and then we had to go set up some chairs for this parade that we're going to be watching, local parade watching today. So, I've been playing Pokemon Go from 9 this morning right up until about an hour ago. Wobblers, I was doing that a little bit today too. With all the special events, I swear I probably caught like 50 Pokemon today. Just when we were out with Samuel, so no worries. You can win or lose Colosso. If you win, you get a reward on the second game. Oh, okay. That's awesome. That is super cool. We'll make sure... You know what? Let's go ahead and save it just in case here. It was good. Yeah, community day. Oh my gosh! You know what? It was funny. I was going through our little downtown area of our place around us, and there were tons of people. I even saw a person with one of the little Pokeball things. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is hilarious. I really just need to get some more Pokeballs is what it is. Decast, how are you doing there, Decast? Don't worry, I'm not ending in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. What level are you on it? I am not very far at all. I think I'm like level 17 or 18, I think, right now. I started my account over, but it was when the new game came out. So literally, I've only been playing for a couple weeks. And I have like 88 Pokemon. And, you know, level like 17, 18. So I've been like playing it religiously. Like if we're like out somewhere or we're trying to get like Samuel to fall asleep, my wife will just keep driving to get him to fall asleep. And then he'll stay asleep, and then we'll hit all the Pokestops. So, I want one of those Pokeballs. It is really cool there, Aunt Bubba. It is really cool. Close to 35. You know what, Webblers? If I was playing it all along, I'm sure I'd probably be way up there too. But it's super cool. Hope not, because that would be a short stream. It would Decast. It would. Just barely level 34. Oh wow. Okay, that's awesome. Got to come in at the start of a stream sometime and be like, okay, guys, it's the end of... You did that yesterday. When you came in yesterday, you did. Because that was, like, really close to the very beginning. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do the Toby right now. Let's see. Everybody's still all lined up around here. Like Pokemon Go for like a month and then was like, no trading, no friends, battling. Drop the ball here. You know what there, Decast? I 100% agree with you on that part. But now that they came out with the Pokemon Let's Go for the Switch, it's like rejuvenated it. Like literally I've been like catching Pokemon like right and left so I could send them to my Switch. So... Just trading now. We've heard friend battling is coming. That sounds really cool. I mean, I'd have to take a look at it and stuff like that. Maybe we could share the friend stuff. I don't even think I have one friend on my Pokemon Go right now. I like literally have just been like, you know, just having it and stuff so I could, you know, just catch some Pokemon and everything. Coliseum is already full. Really want to watch, buy a ticket from the scalpers. Which ones are the scalpers? Finals are finally here. I can't wait to see how the battles turn out. Heard Bobby has picked some warriors for this year's finals himself. Anxious to see how tough those warriors are. Hey, you're captain. Kidding. That's Captain, the one Bobby picked. And send friends gifts and get the Alolan eggs. Really? You know what? I've been getting like a lot of those gifts, and I've been like maxing out on my items that I could have. So I would love to be able to give them away. Better than throwing them away. You play, I promise you. All Nintendo's direction. The problem though, the game came out July 6, 2016. Didn't get trading until around July 23rd, 2018. Took over 2 years just for them to add trading, yeah. Go the entire time. I got to level 30 a few years ago, and because nothing been added, quit the game and then came back for a few months, and the game is a zillion times better. Yeah, it is really fun. It is really fun. I lost a stone in weight, which is about 7 pounds. That is so cool there, Wubblers. I know. You know, like through our downtown area, there was like tons of people like catching Pokemon and stuff. It's like all the Pokestops all like were spawning Pokemon. There were people all around the town. It was like super cool. So, and I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, it's like exciting like getting out of the house too. So, Dragon Cat, how are you doing there, buddy? Awesome to see you. It's been over 2 years and they still haven't added battling. Trying to drop the ball completely with Pokemon Go. Trash company. When Decast is upset, he doesn't go back. I know that. That's her next goal. Got all the junk food out now, and I'll be good. You know what? That's what I've been doing, Wubblers. I've lost about 14 pounds. I'm trying to get past like 15. I screwed myself the past couple days because like literally, like I was like skipping meals and my body's been hanging on to all the food. So I'm hoping with some healthy meals and stuff, 3 meals today, that I should be down tomorrow. So should have been the game at launch. I mean, you would think, yeah, because of the community event. Yeah, this is super cool. Good, Cap, how are you? I am doing great. I am doing great. They added the adventures thing. Now all my walking on my phone counts towards egg hatching. I walk daily since I could do it on a treadmill. That's what I want to do, Aunt Bubba. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're right, decals. Oh gosh. But to the age of everything is early access. I know. Yeah. There's a big group. Chances are it would have been people doing level 5 raids. Yeah, you know what? There was a ton of people. I'm sure of it. They had some places around. You're kidding. That's Captain, the one Bobby picked. Yeah, there's no mistaking it. He's Cap for sure. He's just a kid. What about Bobby think Colosso is? A playground? Putting him in the finals is an insult to everyone who cleared the trials. Don't you people have faith in Bobby? Bobby wouldn't let him into the finals just to repay a favor. Guess Bobby wouldn't let Captain in if he weren't a good match. Ever fix the imbalance fests that were gym battles? What was the imbalance fest there, Dcast? I tried my first gym battle today. Basically, you just wanted a really high CP vapor. Hang on, I'm not too sure. Been waiting for you and your friends, Captain. All the Colosso participants go to the waiting room, okay? Yes. All right, this way, please. Battling in gyms is much better. See, I didn't when I first started out, I didn't even get that far. I'm probably further surpassed when I first downloaded that game when it first came out, and I played it for like a couple weeks, I think. Barely touched it. So, got a couple level 5 raid Pokemon. Still got a lot of catching up to do. Still need the 3 legendary words, 2 of the legendary dogs, as well as being Groudon. I get very jelly when I see people with shiny legendaries. That's so awesome there, Webblers. Huh, Captain's the only one entering the finals? The Warriors entering the finals must go in alone. But why, Captain? Groudon had a very, very quick attack speed. You could spam your thumb and it would attack like 5 times a second, just melt gym leader Pokemon. And if your attack isn't very effective, because you'll just attack so much faster than them. Oh wow, yeah, that would be an imbalance for sure. This is what Bobby wanted. But I wanted to enter too. We aren't accepting any more entry. Well, Master Captain, please prepare yourself. I guess all you could do is get it over with, Captain. I know you wanted to enter too, Garrett, but there's nothing we can do. It's crazy. Captain won't survive against those Colossal Warriors. Huh. Captain wants to win. He'll have to use Synergy. Well, Bobby doesn't seem very interested in this Synergy. Or does seem. Pokemon Ghost strats. I know! I look at everything. Change the whole gym thing completely. Automatically kicked out after a certain amount of time. Easier for one person to take a gym down by themselves. Yeah, I did take down actually a gym by myself today. 4 gyms at the bottom of my street, which is impossible to take because the person who owns those gyms on Blue Team, and they have over 4,000 golden raspberries. They have like 4 accounts at max level, and they always have the gym screen open to make sure they never get taken. Oh my gosh, Wobblers! That is commitment right there. Pokestrat, don't play. Even so, how's he supposed to use it here? Still get Mew in Pokemon Go? I think so. I haven't gotten Mew yet, though, in Pokemon Go. What did Bobby say we're supposed to do while Captain is competing? We made a slight exception. You could cheer him on from the stage. You'll be able to see from right up close. It's the first time it has ever been permitted. You should thank Bobby for the chance to sit in these special seats. Everything is settled. I shall take you there. Can Captain go see the final stages too? Mew was a special research task for a while. I think that they still have that going because I think is one going on right now. Because I just saw that Professor Oak said something about it when I ended up leveling up or got something. So how hard is key to find? Asking because I'm mildly tempted. GPS spoof to catch up Mew and him to my Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu save, and then just let them ban the account. You know what? The new Pokemon game is amazing. Are you playing it there, TCast? Bet you want to learn as much as you can about the finals, eh, Captain? Yes. Come on, you can make another exception, can't you? I don't see the harm in it. Then they go to sleep. They have their partner who is up at nights because of working at home, and they keep an eye during the night on the gyms. The other one keep an eye during the day. It's pretty annoying because I have to go quite away from my own area if I want to get a gym. Oh wow, Wubblers. Jeez. Can't believe Captain is entering midway through Colosso. This is a first. Totally unheard of. Like I said earlier, it's a start at blind. Just have up to Brock's gym. We won't play farther until I start a new save. Ah, gotcha. You can catch a Mew in the wild. Either have to get it in a raid or complete the special research tasks. Interesting. Where Captain streams Pokemon Go. I have the Let's Go for the Switch. It is super fun. It is really fun. It's totally unheard of, like I said earlier. Are we ready? I'll give you a tour of the arena. Let's go. You just a random reward from research tasks. This is the site of the first battle. This is where warriors test their battle against each other. Let's go. I bought it yesterday. Costed me an arm and a leg though. Oh wow, Wubblers. Oh my gosh. Wow. See how much that is in US currency. I'm not sure either. Huh. But it was it's really fun. I love it. And if you can get it with the little Pokeball, it is so much fun. I've been taking that little Pokeball along with me and leveling up my characters. No, it's actually more than that. Tonight I want to take the Pokeball out and see like how many levels I've gained, because just from being out and about the past couple days, well, not too much the past couple days, but I think last time I played was like Tuesday. So anytime I went out, I took it with me, and then, you know, and then today out and about, and tonight, so what else is involved? Ragna, oh my gosh. Warriors are racing to get here first and get the best equipment. So there's an advantage of getting here first. That's quite a test. Too hard for Captain. We must support him as well we can. Don't you want to hear my explanation? Sure. $408. Wow. I needed to buy the Switch. I needed to also buy the pad. I also needed to buy the game, so... Oh, okay, so that's all of it together. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, then let me explain in detail. Players enter the finals without any of their own equipment. Please look over there. This is the starting point of the first stage of the finals. You must get through several stages before you reach the arena. Chests along the way contain items that may be useful in battle. Not too hard. Usually stuff like battle in 2 raids, catch 10 normal park Pokemon, gives you a word Pokemon every so often. The Melton, so only a third way to complete it. Didn't say that included a Switch. I know, now it makes sense. You back in July. Ah! Chests along the way contain items that may be useful in battle. This is a battle arena. After getting there, the warriors do battle. You can get weapons in the arena too, but one is weaker than the other. So you have to have the advantage if you get here first. Do like 9 tasks to complete this special research. That probably sounds about right. Because I think I'm at that point. Also, you could use the equipment you get here in your next match. What do you think, Captain? Do you understand the rules for the finals? Yes, that makes sense. Notice that each stage has its own attendant. Ask the attendant for explanations of the stages. Captain, you're a contestant in the finals. Do not forget that. I'll be right here, so come see me when you're done looking things over. Hey, where do we cheer from? Would you like to visit the stages and hear a description for each one? Yes, we'll decide where to cheer for Captain after hearing the description. Stage 1 for the first finals match. Your description. Call this the Rock Challenge. Players must create steps they could use to get through here. Ah, okay. When you cheat in Colosso. Warriors must use only the objects in this stage along with their own strength and wit to research the next stage. Stage 1 of the first finals match. A friend to cheer for you from here? Yes. Move the log. You won't have to push the entire thing all the way. That's save time. So you could just push it on your own then, what you're saying. Through the crowd to the raids. You get a chance to catch the raid Pokemon, right? Guess we have Garrett. Fortunately we have a full house. Here's somewhere else. H2. Okay. It is called the pipe work. See the water pipes, they actually form a kind of scale. One side lowers, the other side rises. Something this little bit at the moment over here, and then to support rainy weather conditions we got. Oh, okay. System changed completely, or is it still the same tap and swipe? I think it's still the same tap and swipe. Side lowers, the other side rises. You see this premise, you must find a way to reach the next stage. Stage. Call this the broken bridge. Carefully time your bridge crossings to reach the next stage. Timing is off, you'll fall down, which will cost you time. Meanwhile, pics I put up in the weather tab. Wait, did you do that just today? Have to admit, carrying heavy luggage in the pouring rain, down rain is no fun. Oh, jeez. Wait, what? I've been in the wrong spot. Can we switch them? I don't think that we can switch them. From a few days ago. Oh, yeah. You tap and long tap for fast and charge moves. Can't dominate a gym. Only can put one of each Pokemon in a gym at a time. March, it was 40 degrees, hot. It helped my uncle move the house to the red hot sun. Even less fun. H4. Normally called the lumber water crossing area. But this stage is a large water tank. get all the way across in one go, you don't have to give it that much thought. Okay. If you want to reach the treasure box, it'll take a little planning. Okay. I don't think I could switch them, though. There. Degrees sounds great. Sure you're talking Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Yeah. Gamer! How are you doing there, buddy? I have trouble with... I used to set my army of Machomps on them. U.S. residents, wobblers barely above freezing to us. Hey there, Gamer! How you doing there, buddy? I am doing great there, buddy. Get back there. Prepare yourself, contestants. The finals will begin shortly. Come to question me, you are Captain. Close my eyes to focus my mind before battle. Almost 70 degrees today and have it below freezing for a week. NOS is drunk. You could cheat. Miss Satrage, 4th ranked warrior. See why you did it wrong. The Vampa of Yendoan, the 6th ranked warrior. The warrior Bobby selected, the one they're all talking about. Rumors that you were a huge hulking man. I guess they were wrong. I think we're getting there. I mean, I'm not sure if we're like halfway. Astro might know for the finals. Yeah, let's do it. Any day now. We're tired of waiting. Let's get this thing started. Let the finals begin already. Yeah, I'll show you. We're here to win the finals. Hey, what's the matter? Hurry up and start. Line up starting with the top-ranked warrior and await the signal. Now then, chosen warriors, let the finals begin. Okay. Okay, now I see. Just about to be able to get your pieces. Yeah, because he's not going to have the other one, yeah. Move the logs with Isaac and thus save time. Yeah. No, I'm seeing what you're saying. We're cheating, yay. Well, at least on that first one, I guess. Because we put him in the wrong spot and everything here. Because if he had growth, Douse here. Well, he's got Douse. He does have Douse. That worked out. Expect to be able to... Except I don't think I'm going to be able to use growth. She doesn't have growth, so... Oh well. Half water guy. Yeah. Been cheering. If I do, yes. Match match begins. Iron Shield. At least we got to this part first. Oh well, let's see. That was really cool though. At least we'll have the advantage, I think, in this fighting part. Got some between, yeah. Okay. Like this challenge. It is really cool. It is really cool. Okay. The Earth one here. Okay. Astral Force. Astral Blast. Oh, we changed. Oh, we messed it all up. But I did the Earth one, so I could probably still do Gaia though. It does have the explanation points after. Both the wind ones. Okay. Well, I know we were talking about it. We didn't. I don't think that we fixed it since then. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll be back soon. If I aren't, it's because I dropped off to bed, so it'll be 50-50. All right. No worries, Sarah Wobblers. Awesome to see you there, buddy. Okay. Wait. Cool. Have a good one there, Wobblers! Oh, that's right. I don't have anything else there. The last win. Arrgh! Here later or next time. Alright, no problem there, Wobblers! Have a good one there, buddy. Oh. Captain, get up, Captain. Well, it was fun to go through, for sure. You okay? You were having nightmares for quite a while. He said, "This is for you." Oh my gosh, Wobblers. He was in here earlier. It was great. What's the matter, Captain? What? You entered and fought in the finals? How could you? You haven't even been to the Coliseum yet, Captain. Came here to get a little rest before the finals. Sounds like you've been dreaming, Captain. You're so exhausted, it's giving you nightmares. Are you okay now, Captain? Yes. December 1st. December 1st. Okay, we're off to the Coliseum. Just a dream. Right, you can only lose at the finals. Saved. You're set properly. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, is there anything that we wanted to change? Do we want to put Breeze on him then? Because right now he's a squire. The right one's on Isaac. Yeah. Set up correctly. Yeah. Earth with... Okay. Fire with fire. Water with water. Wait. No, wait. We want him with the earth ones. We only have 3 of the earth ones. We do want him to have that one. And I guess it will just have another one then. And I think she is water. We want to have the other water ones. Alright. Etc. Would have worked fine. Wait, no. Wait a second. Why does she only get 3 of them then? Okay. So is this probably looks okay then, right? The Squire, Warrior, Windseer, Scribe. Okay. 7-2. But we don't have the growth one on, but we do have Douse on him still. He's got move. Okay. Alright, let's fit. Soldiers that come to see the sights of Colossal Warriors too, so that ought to get them pumped up. Where was that other path at? There. Yeah, it was probably in the middle section there. Oh, not there. Here we go. The Moraine show is going to make it much harder. What are you doing? Hurry over to the Colosseum. Okay, I guess we have to go the front way then. I guess that area is blocked. Bum, bum, bum. It with the entrance. Bum bum bum. I see it's already full. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Okay. Hey, you're captain. A captain? One Bobby picked? Okay, so this is all the same then. It's a playground. him in the finals and insult this. We're gonna go through this quick because that was, I guess, a dream, but it was like said all the same stuff. The helping system, though. Yeah, absolutely. Into the finals is to repay a favor. Okay, all right. We're gonna go through this quick because we just went through it, really. So, digital maintenance, got window. Abbreviation will do, i.e. Earth and Earth. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. It's crazy that you go through like all this conversation and stuff too. It's so funny. It's like all deja vu. It is really cool though. That it's like all of that was just like a dream. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Let us see. It's all just a dream. It's funny, it's like Groundhog Day all over again. This makes me want to play Shining in the Darkness, which I haven't played. I know, I haven't played it either. That would be really cool. We've got to stream that. That is going to be coming on to the new, onto the Switch version of the game. And it'll be a lot easier and stuff to be able to stream it for me on my part. So maybe we could add some of the Sega games. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with the first Phantasy Star. We have that covered because I have the original cartridge. And we could stream that part on the Retron 5, but then it comes with 2, 3, and 4, I think, on there. Or at least 2 and 3. So. Alright, we're just going to go through this pretty quick. No. We're good. Okay. Okay, the only thing is, okay. So, but the thing is, why is that not set? I have to set all these other ones, I think, too. My PS4 collection didn't have PS1 either, because they decided Genesis only. Yeah, the Steam version of it and stuff made it really difficult to stream from it. See, the only thing is we don't have the Grow. Now, he doesn't need the Grow, but that would have... I mean, we still made it through 2 out of the 3 with, like, no cheat, so... We'll probably just do that. Okay. Yes. So really, he will be the first one, and he's got move. And our other character has Douse. So just go in order. Oh, Phantasy Star. Oh, PS1 Phantasy Star. Irregular, but in context it should have worked. Okay, alright, no problem. Okay, well that makes sense. Gotcha. Which is fine. I mean, we could still, we could play it. We could totally do it. So. But But I'm planning on getting that. I think it comes out next week. So, oh, why did I do this? No, I don't need to include this explanation. We got it. We'll just have to be careful once it gets to that part. Okay, now we can get the treasure. Work on getting the treasure chest this time. Morgan, I'm the highest ranked warrior. Gonna win the finals, and don't you forget about it. Radius is second best, but I'll prove them wrong. Name's Azar. Don't tell me you're the one Bobby picked to be in the finals. Not gonna lose to someone who didn't even clear the trials. Buford the 7th. All who cleared the trials are powerful warriors. This a balanced match. Anyone could win today. Devampa of Hino, the 6th ranked warrior. The warrior Bobby selected. The one they're all talking about. Heard rumors that you were a huge hulking man. Guess they were wrong. You who have come to question me, you are Captain? I close my eyes to focus my mind before battle. My name is Satrage. I'm the 4th ranked warrior. Ah, don't frighten me. I'm incredibly nervous. Me? I'm Galahad, the 3rd seeded fighter. Can't wait any longer. When do we start? Buy the PS4 Genesis collection someday. There's a sale, because I'm a cheapskate. With the PS3, you can play all the multiplayer games online. That's awesome! Deca must win the finals. Deca. He won't answer no matter how much you speak to him. He's trying to get himself psyched up for battle. Finals can't be won that easily. Okay, alright. We're ready. Okay. Let's do this! Dun, 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 dun. Bird? It's hilarious. There we go. And she doesn't have that grow, so. Okay. There's a treasure chest right there. Ah. Feet. Oh shoot. They're coming around. Alright, I'll skip that last one. Okay. Got this cat. Thank you there, Dragon Cat. Let's see. Wow. It's all glitching out right now. Okay, and we have Cure right now, and Cure Well and everything else. So this, now having this all set up, will probably be a lot better. Okay. Okay, also recuperating. At least we got that. And let's... I'm gonna do... Strike with a massive sword. Try doing that. Okay. 78. Let's do Cure Well. Glitch into the music. I know it does. Okay. Ice. That again, and then we'll heal. X. Oh, we got him. Nice. Man, that made a big difference this time. You've made it through your first match. Winning your first match after jumping right into the finals is awesome. Should have expected as much from a warrior selected by Bobby. Now we can go have a look at the next series of stages. Huh. This is the site of the second finals match. Alright, no problem there, Ragnar. As I explained earlier, each stage has its own attendant. Please ask the attendants directly for a description of each stage. Yeah, that first match was terrific. I'll be right here, so tell me when you're done looking around. One. Yes. Okay. Stages up the mini maze. Those are simple. Get through the maze as quickly as you can. But you have to think on your feet and act quickly to win. Is stage 1 of the second finals match. Yes, and we'll want Garrett because he has move. Your description, yes. The shifting floor stage. Skillfully across the floor as it moves around. If you don't time your steps right, you'll lose valuable time. Probably him. Okay. Yes. The log rolling stage. Ride the logs across the water to get to the other side. Try to reach the opposite shore and head for the next stage. Yes. Okay. Chances call this the wall. Like the wall first, and get your nerve up and jump. For spots where you could drop off the wall quickly. Wow. H5. This is called the boardwalk. Blocks here are positioned to block your path. Okay, I get it. Then you have to go around, push that. Blocks open a path and follow it to the next stage. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. This should be fun. For sure. Get a look around? Yes. Head back then. How many of them that we lend a hand, though. Ow. This one move. I don't think there's anything that he can do. Okay. There it is. And tough, really. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, there was that treasure chest right there. Oh, okay, hang on. Platforming in RPG. Ow! Oh. Oh, shoot. Already got there. Okay, so it's the middle one. Okay, the weaker one. Cotton shirt. Eight. Alright, the other ones haven't recuperated. Summoned, so... Guess we're just going with regular stuff, I think, here. Eight. 4 damage. What? Gotta use a friggin' nut. Okay. Now's the time to heal. Heal well. Gosh. I'm thinking to use that nut. Then save our magic here. Okay, 3 more hits. 3 more chances we have to use it. Keeps defending. Alright. Okay, defending. Nice! Got him. And she'll win both your matches. Incredible, Captain. If you win the next one, you'll be the champion. Fantastic performance, just as Bobby expected. We won't underestimate you again. Let me take you to the next group of stages. It's really cool. I really like this part of it. The site of the third match. You know, each stage has its own attendant and subscription pages. Like, Captain, I didn't think you'd make it this far. Be right here, so let me know when you're done looking around. Scales of Justice. Okay, I'm not seeing 2 ledges that actually form a scale. Okay, so I have to push that. So I don't think that there's anyone that could help out right there. Except the water? The ice? We might need those across the gaps in page. So technically, if we just push that one on all the way over there, it'll bring that other one on up. Okay, so I don't think anyone will need there. Actually, we could always just, I guess, go on back. Just ask them about it. Okay. Okay, it looks like we definitely want Garrett here. Reach the next stage by jumping from stone to stone. Placement of the stones and choose the shortest path. Okay. Not yet. But I think Ivan will be 2. Stage 3. It's called the Wall Ledge. Oh gosh. Move back and forth. Avoid them to reach the next stage. Okay, so we don't want anybody there. So stage 2... Oh, shoot. Oh. No, I don't want it. Stage 2 is Garrett. Place is normally called the free climb area. Your wall has a bumpy surface. Okay. Bumps, feel your way up the wall and climb to the next stage. Not yet. Let me check out the stage 5 of the third finals match. Your description, yes. Called the moving sidewalk stage. Conveyor belt moves opposite the direction you go. Race against it to reach the next stage. Okay. 6 is another log rolling area. Rolling the stage is the water tank at the exit. Get across the tank, you'll need to roll the logs. Get through quickly by moving the logs and stones. Okay. Alright. So we mainly want Ivan in the second one. Which... Right there. That one. Or not Ivan, Garrett. We had the water one. Frost one was here. Okay, we're just gonna do 2, 3, and 4. It looked like the other ones and stuff we just had to do kind of on our own anyway. Okay. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Okay. There we go. Nothing to help out here. Have Crow anyway, so. This will give us a chance to get a bit of a head start. We didn't have anybody to help us on with this one. Oh, bomb. Come on. Get miss. Oh. Okay, we can move these all around. Ow. Uh-oh. Up. Heading out for the night. Good luck with the game. Have a great night, everyone. Alright there, Ragnar. We will see you later there, buddy. Up. Alright, we're gonna have the weaker thing for the fight. Sure. Okay, well this still gonna be in. Let's see. But like toward me. Okay, we'll have to move it down then. This one out of the way. Really messed one up. Fix it though. Oh well. Means it'll be a harder battle. And we'll at least get this other chest. I'm hoping maybe there's a nut in there to grab. Sleep bomb. The Hunter's Sword. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna summon right here at first. So it's not the best bet. Wow. They got 100 out of us. Okay. Penis. Okay, granite. Okay. Now is the time we want to keep. We'll have our nut from before. those summons that we do Flint. Bricks. Okay. Perfect. And here, well. See how much Quake takes. Oh, only 14. Okay. That wasn't really worth it. Do the same one. Okay, cure well. Well, add to that one. You're well. Well, oh, not running away. Okay. Out of those items, don't have really much of anything here. Sleep bomb even work on him? Oh, alright. Well, we made it to the last battle. Captain. 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 Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. Wow. Captain Phelps must be exhausted. Leave him to sleep. Captain. Huh? Awakened. Oh, so duh. That ended long ago. Fell into a deep sleep. Don't you remember? Yes. Oh, give me a break. You were out cold. You don't remember a thing. I'm sorry for shouting at you. Fought brilliantly to the end, Captain. Bobby was singing your praises. Are you okay now? In body and mind? Yes. Better be alright after sleeping this long. Sheesh. Such a critic. I'm sorry for shouting again. Bobby said he wanted to see you when you came to, Captain. You're okay. Can we go see Bobby? You're fine, aren't you, Captain? I'm more worried about what Bobby wants. Let's get going. Alright, sweet. You should be getting up so suddenly like that? He's fine. He doesn't want to lounge around all day. I see. Let's go see Bobby then. Okay, guys, I'm just going to take a really quick break and everything else like that. The wife made some keto pizza for me. So I'm just going to take a break here real quick. We'll put up the BRB screen, and then I'll be back as soon as I can, and then we should be able to finish this this one last part, I think, and stuff here. Find out what's going on and everything with the story. But I'll be right back and stuff as soon as I can. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and I'll be right back. Like it. Put your ear close to the speaker. I'll tell it to you. By the way, what are you wearing? And why am I with Booty? Please, we don't have such trash on our No problem at all. Just awesome having you here. We'll probably go for another about half an hour. Wait, what the heck was that? Oh my gosh. Somebody screenshot this or whatever. That's so funny. Look at that. Alright, we found the couch. We found the couch, guys. Oh my gosh. That's gonna get some attention right there. That's gonna get some attention right there. Oh my gosh. What did I get myself into? Kevin said, that doesn't look straight. Easy. Right?
Well, look.
Hey, get your hands off of it.
Did that just happen?
Save it for the fight.
Am I gonna?
If all else fails, plug the damn thing in. That's right.
Oh, goddamn coffee. I'm out of coffee. Seriously, I'm out of coffee.
And we haven't even. We barely left the parking lot yet.
Hey man, we had a repair to do.
All right, guys. Yeah, and I heard Scarlet has worms now. I mean, that sounded bad. She has worms, WMD. Scarlet has worms, WMD. I didn't even know that was a... No! 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 Captain caught a whiff of booty for just a second. Oh my gosh. Dude, that was close. The hardest item to get in the game. Is it really? Oh! Oh no! That's right. You know what? I remember I happened to, it was when we raided Gullible or whatever like that, and he was saying something about grinding for that. Yes, he got the bear trap too. Yes. Yes! Ah, revenge. Sweet, sweet revenge. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Yes! Yes! There we go. There we go. You're hungry already? Why don't you have some booty? Three minutes till pay. Oh, of course. And now Dad calls. And he's like, hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. Maybe none of my business, but you don't think it would be a good idea if you took a break? No. Ah, I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Click. Beep. I see it.
That was rough. Hurry, you got 3 seconds.
Oh, shoot. Oh! Last second height.
Wow. That 4 about turned into 14.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you there, G-Buddy. Yours, like, manic is like Crimson Canine on this rolling. Man, somebody give this guy a Rubik's Cube. Get off my lawn! I need hearing aids!
I got a mine. The Rubik's Cube one more time.
Alright, back everyone. Oh man, that pizza was really good. Okay. Meet with, no. Are you going to meet with Bobby to discuss things? To talk to you before he leaves. Okay. I'm guessing he's over this way. Waiting for you and your companions, Captain. Waiting here because I wanted to speak with you. Hard to talk when you're so far away. Come over here. Battles at Colosso were spectacular. It was wonderful to see Bobby's hand-picked warrior make it so far. Incidentally, Captain, are you feeling better now? Yes. The recuperative powers of youth. And after such fierce battles, who could expect less from the warriors who rescued me? Enough with the flattery. Let's get to the point. Why were we summoned? Huh. Such insolence. Who do you think you are to speak to Bobby so? Let it be, Iotum. There are other ways to judge a man. What is it you said you were called? He's talking to you, Garrett. That's right, Garrett. We shall explain all. We intended to thank you and your companions for saving Bobby, Captain. But it would seem that gratitude is not enough. I have disclosed everything to Iotum. What do you mean by everything? You do wish to know more about Lemuria, correct? Yes, indeed. Your desire is as plain as day. I've just seen Synergy for the first time. It is an awesome power. I used my cloak ball to show him Synergy. No one else could see it, but I knew Captain's tournament was strange. I thought it unlikely that you would fight using such power. No need to be ashamed, Captain. Synergy is also a warrior's power. When I first learned of your powers, I was shocked. I thought you might be Lemurians. You have mentioned Lemuria many times. Bobby, what is it? It is a city of an ancient people lying far out at sea. Many years ago, about the time of the Great Flood, Bobby went to Lemuria. I see. The Great Flood struck while I was traveling with Lumpa. Lumpa? You mean Lumpa the thief? I know it is hard to believe. It happened 100 years ago. Oh. You mean those rumors about you are true? Raiden once mentioned the Stone of Sages. Do you think that's what did it? Yes. But the stone that grants immortality came from Lemuria. So you've even heard of the Stone of Sages. I'm afraid I don't have it. This draft of Lemuria that has allowed me to live for so long. The draft of Lemuria? It is a magical draft once taken by those who lived in Lemuria. This drinking stops you from aging? Is that what it does? It would be more accurate to say it slows the aging process. There is death in Lemuria. But it only comes to those whose senses have failed from centuries of use. The people of Lemuria use Psynergy like we do? You have that draft, Bobby. That's why you've lived so long. And become wealthy enough to rule Tolby. What are you getting at? What's your purpose of making everyone study alchemy? I'm starting to wonder myself. What do you hope to gain, Bobby? If I had attained true immortality, there would be no need for all this research. I'm not sure I understand. I had precious little draft, and now I am running out. You all saw it. There was but little left in the cave. How long will it last, and what will happen when it runs out? It will run out any day now, and when it does, my life is at its end. Huh. Why didn't you tell us sooner? We must hurry to Lemuria. It is pointless. What on earth do you mean, pointless? We cannot find Lemuria. But you just said that it lies far out at sea. If you search the seas, we're sure to find it. I've sent so many ships in the past in search of Lemuria. This must have been long before I joined you. But still, you failed? I needed more Lemurian draft, but I couldn't find Lemuria. Why did you collapse in the cave if you still had more draft? I've been rationing it, but this time I waited too long between drinks. You were trying to make it last longer. I overexerted myself trying to find Lemuria before it ran out. And your reasons for calling us here has to do with Lemuria. Exactly. I want you to find Lemuria. I have not been able to locate Lemuria by sea, but perhaps by air. I can hide it no longer. I have built Bobby Lighthouse to see if I could find Lemuria at sea. What? That's why you're building the lighthouse? No, there's more to it than that. We spotted something in the ocean southeast of the lighthouse, where Lemuria should be. Something dangerous, no doubt. What, monsters? We can handle them. That may be. However, something else troubles me more. What is it, my lord? No sailor has been able to keep his bearings at sea. You're kidding. You mean they can't even keep a straight course? Is there something that distorts distance or direction or something? The current shift there, suddenly changing a ship's direction. The lighthouse will keep the ships keep their bearings. So how exactly did you get away from Lemuria after the flood, Bobby? That is the thing, Garrett. I crossed the sea in a Lemurian ship. I'm hoping you can sail it. Why us, when you have so many powerful soldiers at your disposal? None of them have the ability to use Psynergy. One must have Psynergy to sail this ship. Then that would mean that Bobby is an adept, wouldn't it? I would think. That must be it. No normal person could use that cloak ball. I learned to use a little Psynergy during my stay in Lemuria. With what little I'd learned, I was able to guide the ship. In that case, perhaps, I could sail the ship. No, it must be an adept. What should we do, Captain? Will you do what he wants? If you do, I will grant you whatever you wish. You shouldn't make vows you will later find you cannot keep. Huh. I haven't even considered my own wishes lately. In that case, I could provide you with a wealth of items you might like. Abi's offer is very generous. You will consider going, won't you? Yes. Captain, we have to beat Felix and the others to the lighthouse. Lighthouse? Hey, Lee, how are you doing? Long time no see there, buddy. Been a few weeks. How have you been? You mean Venus Lighthouse? Well then, our paths are intertwined. Oh man. I too must go to Venus Lighthouse. We cannot get to the top of Venus Lighthouse, can we? These adepts may be able to solve the riddle that block us. Ah, I see. The thought hadn't occurred to me. Yeah, you should go to Venus Lighthouse with Ionim. Doing good so far, just spending time with my girlfriend, friends, family, and visiting for checkups and stuff. Ah, gotcha. Nice. Not worry. You can take care of your own business first. You see, they could solve the riddle of the lighthouse. Then our own wishes will have been fulfilled. We could search for Lemuria after they complete their own quest. Is that acceptable? Yes. Ah, you will undertake this quest. I am most grateful. In any case, you will need my assistance to reach that lighthouse. I'll make preparations so that I am ready to leave at any time. I'll take my leave now to make preparation. Then you can all meet at Gondwan Passage. It's a brilliant idea. One more thing I'd like you to think about. I'd like you to think about a suitable reward. Yes, I will take care of that immediately as well. I should be waiting for you at the passage. First task shall be the riddles of Venus Lighthouse. I'm counting on you, Captain. Nice. How's the game so far? It is amazing. It is really awesome. I love it. It is super cool. Okay. Have to find out. Already got all the equipment. Okay, 6,914 coins. Easy or hard? A little bit of both, I guess. It's got some hard parts, like the boss that we fought last night was hard. Okay. Save it. We haven't saved it in a while. Passage. Not here, Toby Docks is. That we're gone on passages. Was it maybe somewhere where we had passed before? Under one cave. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay. Stuff still, it seems. Yeah, it does that in battles. mainly. It's always the battles. And it does it only sometimes. Or I should probably say most of the time. But yeah, it's so weird. That's the only time that it does it. It's on enemy battles and fights. Alright, so we're gonna have to move all these rocks in here. There's two different ways to go. Let's move this one first. Cave music is kind of scary. Yeah, I mean the music is like perfect for all the different areas. Left. Okay, so in that way. Maybe even like a shortcut. I have to heal up Ivan too. Keep an eye on his health here. Oh man, come on, take him out. There we go. All right, Ivan. Okay, actually heal up everyone. Okay, all right. Okay. Across here. We're not gonna be able to get, I don't think, through this whole part today. Probably try to make through the rest of it on Monday. You could hit hard. Let the rock fall on your head. And not that rock. No, not that one. Bum, 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 bum. Once our characters get under 100, that's when I'm really looking at healing them up. Healing like after every one. Good thing is she's got it to heal us up too. Yes. Got an apple. Got a lucky medal. Okay, well, this takes us back over there, so good. Always the best healers in video games. It seems like they're always usually the ones that are set as healers. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. We move this off of there, then that should probably leave it for the other area. What the heck was that? Okay, we're definitely having him here well. Definitely. There we go. Glad we healed right there. Come on. Take him out. Man. It's hit really hard. I really gotta level. Gotta do some leveling. Older ones, I think. I don't think so much in stuff any of the newer ones that are out. Doesn't seem to be the stereotype. Okay. Maybe it's just regular move. Oh, maybe horse. Is still alive? Yeah, he's with our team. Okay. Horse. Looks like move would. There we go. There it is. There it is. And that creates now a shortcut. Push. Nice. Okay. Might be a good stopping point, I think. Maybe. That you were saying you couldn't complete the cave in this stream. Well, I thought that it was going to be like a long cave. I know. It's a completely blind playthrough, so I really have no clue what we have. So I really thought that it was going to be like a big dungeon or something. I really didn't think so. guys can be tough. See, and look at this battle. This battle is not glitched this time, so it's just every now and then. Console, was this game on again? It was for the Game Boy Advance, there, Aunt Bubba. That's exactly the cartridge that we're playing it from. Okay. So going through that... Right, thanks. Absolutely, absolutely, and it is super fun. I just need to make sure I am going the right way. We'll just double check that, especially for next stream. Okay. Okay. North. Okay, so we want to go northeast. Enemies look kind of cartoonish sometimes. Yeah, they do. Okay, so north. If this is the right way. I'm going to try to find out exactly where we need to go to next, and then we could just be right at that spot. I do want to see if I could grind a little bit, though, too. I'm probably not going to get a really big chance to probably grind until, like, after Monday's stream, though. Maybe a little bit tomorrow. Okay, to that vault. Northeast of vault. Go to the cave to the left up. Okay. Left, so probably up over this way. And now it's glitching again. It's so weird. I mean, we were joking around about this. Like, if I was playing this on emulator, it would probably look fantastic. But I'm playing it on the original cartridge on a Retron 5, though. And it's funny because it doesn't look like this when I play it on my Game Boy Advance SP. East of there. Like this. Go in the cave to the left of it. Now we're at Vale. Cartridge isn't. Cartridge, I think, is fine. That's why I say the cartridge works just fine on the Retron 5, or it works fine on my Game Boy Advance SP. So when I play it on there, it is perfect. To the left of it. In this way. Unless it was like lower to the left. Gotta find out where this other area is. I think I know exactly what they're talking about. Maybe lower left. I thought that it said, like, just past there. These are like quick little fights. Oh, that just doesn't seem right though. Villagers. Okay. Not the Kale. Upward. Up towards Lumpa, which is northeast of Vault. Go to the village. So north, so it's still northeast. Okay. So we have to still keep going northeast. Aha! This is where we need it. Okay, perfect. See what kind of battles there are. Battles. I want to see if this could be a good grinding spot. Let's see. Let's use Frost right here. Such a big piece of, hey Dingledoo, how are you doing? Awesome to see ya. Sweet. So what are these other puddles right here? Okay. Okay, fix this actually. Alright, cool. Got home from work, also did side quests and, well, errands, so finally got to get to kick back. Nice! Unfortunately, we're like just about closing up stream though. Oh my gosh, I wish we didn't have to though. Really wish we didn't have to and stuff like that, but actually my wife and I and son, we're going to be going to see a local Christmas parade, so. Okay, alright, cool. That's how you get through there. The second person who just did that. What? No! Oh my gosh, I know. You know what? It's a running joke and stuff. We have one person that's amazing. He's part of our community, but he comes in here, Dcast Gaming. He comes in and stuff, and it's been like almost a track record for a while. It's finally didn't happen and stuff here, but he'd like come in like right at the last like 5 minutes of stream, and now the running joke is when he comes into stream, he's like, okay, all right, I'm here, so you got 5 minutes, and then the stream's gonna be over. So I know we started. We're only able to do a shorter kind of stream and everything today, so unfortunately these battles around here aren't going to be as beneficial, so I'll probably have to go a little bit further away. So, but it is awesome to see you though too. Normally and stuff I do stream on Monday nights, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. in that Pacific Standard Time, so that was for sure. Random bystander here! Thank you so much there, Random Bystander, for that bit donation there, buddy. And then also there, Random Bystander, let me know which game box you want to see in the background. We'll have it set up for you the next time, too. It's a blind playthrough, and I'm sure you'll love this game. I am already loving it. We've been playing this one for probably several streams already, and it is just super cool. So next time I'll come when there are only 5 minutes left to the end of the stream. Lee, you came in at least a little bit earlier today. Mario Hat, by the way, thank you so much. Had someone start watching me about 10 minutes before I logged off. Oh my gosh, Fritz. I know. I know, the way that everything works What about the game boxes? Here. I'm so used to, usually have Ragnar and stuff here, but there is a list of the game boxes, so pick out whichever one, like the Super Mario 2. So, I'm listening like 7 streams at once, and my speakers are crazy. Oh my gosh, I've done that before too. You haven't tried the Breath of Fire? That's another good one. I haven't, and I actually have a couple of the games on Super Nintendo there, Dingledoo, so I'm super excited about playing through those. We have actually a poll, Dingledoo. Absolutely, go ahead and check this out. Retro poll. Check out the poll and go ahead and pick out all your favorite ones here, Dingledoo. I'm using that as a guide, and those will be the next ones. I'll use that, and then we'll be doing some of those for our next streams in the future. Everything is GameCube or older, really, which is Earthbound. Earthbound is available? Absolutely, Earthbound is available. Absolutely. I have Earthbound right here. Now, for any kind of donation, we put these up. So, it's kind of a fun little thing. So there we go. Unless you want to switch it to another one. Yeah, I picked these things up, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool, so nostalgic. He's like, oh wait, Earthbound. Keep Earthbound? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's one of the fun things that we do, and so for any kind of donation or a sub or anything else like that, we let people pick this up. We've even had it at one point in time where actually people ended up, we had like a little challenge going on. So one person wanted one up there, one person wanted another, and they went back and forth. Get those. So I actually got these. These are actually foam boards. Here you go. These are just foam and everything. They were pretty pricey. I mean, these small ones were probably like $10 or $15. I bought like a whole bunch of them though. And the larger one, like Earthbound, I think was like 25 or 30. So, but yeah, they're just foam. I'm sure that if you had like a way to do it and stuff and you had everything, you could probably make them on your own for much cheaper. But I was like, you know what? That would be a really cool addition to the stream. Kind of like with that, and then the Perlers as well too. We were doing that and stuff for a little while for any kind of donations or anything else like that made. We put it up on the board, but that was a little bit trickier on getting things kind of up there and moved on over. So, but yeah, I think that they're super cool. So that's why when you see that and stuff in there, that's somebody that picked that game. But you know, if there's ever a one on that list, and it doesn't matter. I mean, it could be even 10 bits or whatever like that, and I'll switch them out. So. They are super cool, and I mean, and they're just so nostalgic. That's one reason why I love this retro streaming and stuff. Like, here's one for Mario Kart. We had DuckTales up there earlier and stuff. I think we had it earlier today. I think DuckTales was up there, or maybe it was last night. We got Ocarina of Time as well too. Looks super cool. Chrono Trigger. So I have some of them that are small. And then some of them that are large. The larger ones I found first, and then when I went back, I had like all the larger ones, but then I found the smaller ones. So I know only 6 days till Smash. I know it there, Lee. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm not sure if we'll be playing it and stuff on stream for a while. Oh my gosh, we got Scarlet! Scarlet's coming on in, guys! We got her right.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
I would not have broken the law at all. I obeyed all the traffic laws. I stayed in my lane the entire time. Oh my gosh, Scarlet made me raid. Hell rains upon you. That is great. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Oh my gosh, Scarlet, how are you doing and stuff? How was your stream today? If I could get a raider command and stuff there for Scarlet, I know Kubio will probably be able to do it and stuff. Ragnar had to take off, so normally he would he'd be there to do it. Tries to rebel, but he got lost in the flames. Doing well, awesome. It's so crafting, awesome. Oh man, they're random. Man, I would make you a mod. The only thing is for the mods and stuff like that, it's always people and stuff that have been around this stream for a while and everything else. But you would be a great mod there, random. Oh man, the belch command. Thank you so much there, Kubi. Made some horns. Oh my gosh, that is super cool. That is so cool. I am loving Golden Sun. I am super loving Golden Sun. It is so cool. We just got past Colosso, and then now we're pretty much up at the one cave going through Lumpa. So I don't need to be a mod. You know what? I know there's like many people that like. There's some people that even made me like a mod. I'm like, okay. You can make me as like an honorary mod if you want, because I will tell you right now, I am like so busy and stuff. I'm not going to be around. So, such a good game. It really is, Scarlet. Oh my gosh, yeah. How many times did we do it? We ended up doing like that one part, and then it was like a dream, so we didn't complete it. We died, and then we ended up going back through it and stuff like that, and got through all of them. And then died at the final fight of it. So, as a mod, since I improvise a lot, order is not my thing. I mean, and there's some people and stuff like that probably don't want the responsibility and stuff either. So, to make people mods who were extreme regulars. I mean, it's probably not a bad idea. But now VIPs are a thing. That's very true there, Random Bystander. Absolutely. I know it. Yeah, that is super cool. I haven't even looked at actually the whole VIP thing. The unfortunate thing is, like, with the people that are already a mod, you can't VIP them because then I think they lose their mod status. Unless something changed. I know that at first they were talking about that, so. Just give the captain a foam sword to swing as honorary mod. Yeah, that's how I feel, exactly. So, I like the part of it, though, that they gave you a chance to beat it. Yeah, it was. It was really cool. Liquid Pixels! Thank you so much for that follow. Thank you so much for that follow there, Liquid Pixels. I take it you probably came along with the raid, possibly? And stuff there, because I know that you know Scarlet and stuff pretty well. I'm late to the raid, but hello. No worries there, Liquid Pixels. No worries at all. Oh my gosh, so super cool. Uh-oh. Is this the horns there, Scarlet? Oh, that is so cool. Inspired to do them again, incorporate them into future streams. That is so cool. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. Turn that thing into a hat and I might want to buy one from you. Just saying. I did indeed. That is so awesome there, Liquid Pixels. I've heard so much about you. I think I'm following you on Twitter. So, and thank you there, Kubi, for doing that shout out. Actually, I had the chance to be a mod, but having that responsibility scares me a bit. I can see that. Mod like 4 to 5 channels. Gotcha. Other than GG, I'm not the best mod. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you have like the one person that seems to make sense with your schedule, and then a lot of other people, especially like me. It would be probably really tough to mod for me. I mean, luckily Ragnar's around like a lot of the time, but some of my streams, I mean, the good thing is it's like a lot of times in the evening times, but like Saturdays and Sundays can be completely different. So, and time zones just suck altogether. kinda make a hat. I don't know. That just looks really cool. It kind of reminds me of the Viking hat that I got there, Scarlet. GG's chat, I try my best. Now, that's super cool. I know, I love watching his streams. I wish that I could tune in a lot more. He's streaming earlier in the day. I just got alert probably during the workday or something. What have you told them? Jim fails more like. No, that is super cool. No, I enjoy checking that out. About the Jim stories. That helmet is so cool. It does look really cool. It does look super amazing. It does look super amazing for sure. For sure. The unfortunate thing is, guys, we are going to be going to a parade and stuff today and everything as a family, and we got like a really late start today. So we're pretty much at the end and stuff and saving. So I definitely don't want to. I didn't want to just like jump completely off right after the raid, but we were like super close to having to do that. We are going to be back on Monday though, Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So for sure. So it's a headband, so it's kind of simple. That is super cool though. The only thing is, then they'd have to show my hair. Not too many people have seen my hair. Street Man Parts 1. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the crew. Great to have you here. Absolutely. Oh, thank you so much there, Street Man Part 1. Super cool to have you here. Absolutely and stuff. We play a lot of retro games, so if you definitely like retro, this is definitely the place to be. We're playing through Golden Sun, so we will be picking up with more of it on Monday. And then I'll have to kind of adjust my schedule. I don't think next Friday will work. I'm looking at probably maybe Thursday. That's kind of tentative. And then probably Saturday during the day. So unfortunately, we don't have really kind of a set schedule aside from Mondays. And I think even coming up some of this month, Mondays maybe even played around with a little bit. We might have to adjust them to different days. So good job at modding. Though, yeah, absolutely. I would say that. The times that I've been there, I would agree with Kubi for sure. Hard part was the horns. Oh my gosh, I bet. Captain behind the scenes. Yeah, Kubi, we're not going to talk about the behind the scenes, right? I took my hat off and stuff when we were at TwitchCon, and he was like, what? It was like almost a double take. Alright there, gamer. Awesome to see you. Awesome to see you and stuff. As always there, buddy. But I was actually going to be looking at, we have a couple people and stuff that just recently joined Team Total Chaos, and I have not had a chance to raid them yet. We raided Lunk yesterday. I was kind of hoping for NATO and stuff today, but I think that he's usually on kind of a little bit later than right now. We might be able to kind of catch him maybe Monday possibly. But definitely want to throw some support. I think we might do WX Life though. So, but awesome to have you here there, Street Man. I am sorry and stuff like that that it is like right at the end and everything too. So. Oh, I couldn't
They've
hear
already
you.
been
Okay.
there for half an hour.
Okay. Usually on at the end of the weekday streams. Yeah, I think so too there, Kubi. So, anyway, guys, so we are going to be doing a quick raid. I got all the info and stuff right here. But we will be back Monday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you so much again there, Scarlet, and everything for that raid as well, too. And we will be picking up with more Golden Sun, and then after that, we're probably, I don't even know. But we've been playing it for quite a few streams, so maybe we're at least halfway through. But we might be picking up with, then we'll be playing some Paper Mario for the GameCube. So, yeah, I know. That's what I said. We are going to be heading to a parade today and stuff. So go ahead and copy the raid message and everything right there so you have it and stuff. And then remember, you guys get 50 grog tokens for raiding alongside us as well, too. Let me go ahead and recopy it and stuff here for you guys. So, love Paper Mario. Oh my gosh, I've never played it before, too. So it's definitely going to be a new one and everything for me. So, but there we go. We got it right there. So anyway, guys, thank you so much and everything for tuning in, guys. It has been awesome. Thank you so much there, Liquid Pixels. Great to have you as part of the crew. Great to have you here as well too. Super awesome. But I will see you guys in stuff over at our raid target and then back here Monday night, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with some more Golden Sun. Have a great rest of your weekend, guys, and we will see you guys soon.